was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. Mama must swear she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'll never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone and keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keep it a comfortable distance. And up until now I have sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. But you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Oh, you are the only exception. 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 You are. The only exception. You are the only exception, and I'm on my way to believe it. Oh, and I'm on my way to believe it. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his heart, and I watched he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore she would never let herself forget. the only exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul the love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had swore to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because not a wolf will ever worth the risk. You are the only exception. 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 And I'm on my way to believe it.